The age of the influencer is over. The time of the buck has come.
Different music. Just a second, guys. Don't worry, I want to stop the video. No, this is too loud. There's a Terminator ambience. Is it Terminator 3? Okay, it's just Terminator 1 surgery ambience. Perfect. So, I don't know. Hopefully this isn't a bad omen. I remember the Terminator's like poking his eye out, and he's fixing up his wrist. Maybe I need to do that. My wrist is all screwed up. Can't pronate it all the way. Can't supinate it all the way. I might need to do some motel bathroom surgery. Just kidding. That would sting. So, stopped the bulk. I'm down 20 pounds. It's been a week and a half. I'm over a week and a half. I went to the Mandarin, a Chinese buffet the other day. That didn't really halt my cut progress too much. Although, like Sam Sulek says, the amount of fat that you put on during your bulk, it rears its ugly head upon the beginning of the cut, and because I lose my fullness, and so the muscles aren't pushing very hard against the fat anymore. So, anyways, I'm looking forward for my fluff to go away, and then the six pack can come in for summer. Well, next summer, we'll see. Holy cow, my frickin' arms are skinny. Oh, jeez. Write down in the comments how I can make my forearms bigger. It's gonna be... Here we go. Back's feeling better than last week. This is Tuesday. I got Monday's workout, Tuesday workout, Wednesday's workout, Thursday's workout. Jeez, I can't even talk anymore. I added nicotine into my supplement stack. The surgery music's way too loud. Jeez, it smells like you got a dead cat in there, buddy. There's only a few people that might get that reference. The Terminator. Yeah. You see, I remember in Terminator 3 when he gets knocked out by the T-6 million or whatever, the girl. She's like, I like your car. I like your gun. She does that. It's kind of like what the hell is his name? Thankfully, Arnold doesn't say that. He just goes, "Get out." He steals the guy's transport truck, but Robert Patrick does the "Say, that's a nice bike," and then all of a sudden he's got a new motorcycle. And anyways, the girl does that. And anyway, she blasts Arnold. He flies back 50 feet. He's stunned. And then these firefighters try and pick him up. And they're like, this guy weighs a ton. What the hell was I going to try and connect that to? Well, oh yeah, if the sad thing about the state of society with all the affirmative action hires that we got out here, if you got two female paramedics showing up and you are a weightlifter, you might be in some. You're gonna want to hope that you're not the only three people there. I mean, I assume there'd be a fourth person, because who the hell is gonna call the ambulance? You're knocked out unconscious. Anyways, yeah. When I was at the hospital last year, I remember hearing the paramedics, these two female paramedics. One of them spoke to this guy, the son of some woman they picked up. They're like, "Good thing you were there, because." Yeah, it would have been pretty tough to pick up the guy's 180 or 190 pound mother. Jeez. There you go. Yeah, so my buddy there, he's doing He's got, I think he's bench 3 days a week. But yeah, he's doing the pauses, and he does the close grip too, because the wider grip screws with his shoulders as well. Yeah. His best set was this, I don't know, maybe the second or third set. First one, the last rep was a little slow. But yeah, it doesn't really matter as long as you get all the reps, right? My shoulder started feeling better. I wasn't even going to bench for 2 weeks, but I talked to him the day before, 2 days before. And I'm like, okay, I'll give it a shot. It's like, came over like 6:30 in the morning. It is kind of peaceful at that time, working out, unless you went to a commercial gym. Oh man, that's freaking annoying. It's like, do you have to have this freaking noise? You know, this freaking pop music playing. It's like all. It would be nice to go to a gym that doesn't have stupid music playing, because you have to listen to music just to drown out that crap. Yesterday I was talking to these guys on Discord, and we're talking about how in high school is probably the last time I was sort of aware of popular music. Now I hear it in passing if I don't know, but I won't really recognize it because I hear like a sound bite. But I used to have to listen to full songs back in school. I remember in gym class they would play this song called, like, it's by Black Eyed Peas. What the hell is it called? It's like, tonight's gonna be a good night. That shit. Oh boy. And then there was Boots with the Fur, Apple Bottom Jeans, that song, and then there was a couple more. Every single gym class. And then I remember in high school when the bell would ring, and then you'd have to get to class. You'd have like 5 minutes or whatever to get from your locker to the class, or to finish your cigarette or whatever. I tried smoking when I was younger, but I just coughed up a lung, and then I decided it wasn't for me. That's why I'm a nicotine lozenge guy now. Anyways, they'd be playing this music as soon as right after the bell rung, and then be to hype everybody up, as if school wasn't fucking punishingly boring. And then the stuff they teach you just turns you into a conformist idiot, and then they subject you to that. Oh boy. Anyways, on a lighter note, maybe on a heavier note. Well, it's not really that heavy. 396. It's 180 kilos. Legs are feeling pretty good. Yeah, so I'm just doing 20 rep squats twice a week now. That's sort of my maintenance thing. And I was thinking maybe I should do like a heavy day on like one day, and then the other day I do 20 reps. But I just gotta get my 20 rep weight up higher, and then it'll be more twice a week will be just good enough. So I'm thinking, over 420. Okay, here we go. Everybody's been talking about this. I'm a little late to the party, kind of. Can I go 0? Okay, unfortunately. I wonder how you can... Okay, oh, there we go. Good. All right, so I downloaded some telestration software, and I was hoping I could do sort of John Madden analysis. So pretend there's yellow lines. I'm drawing yellow lines on the screen. Okay? Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Let's just go like this. Okay, well, actually, maybe we'll just analyze it frame by frame, okay? Okay. I downloaded some of the Instagram video because it's hard to find the footage without some fucking goober doing his play along. Oh, that's basically what I'm gonna do. But he said my analysis is gonna be next level. Okay, so he's like, first of all right, Mike Van Wick, very intimidating, oh, here we go. See, if you see this, you're like, okay, sweet, choke slam time. No, oh, okay. Oh, man, and this split second right here, now you have no career. That was an unintended rhyme, but I guess I'm just a natural. I've just listened to so much Tupac, it just comes naturally. Just kidding, I don't listen to Tupac. He's a silly Billy. And that's your idol, rap lovers. Oh, man. Imagine, like, this is, okay. Okay, let's see what happens next. Okay, oh, he goes flying. Man, what the fuck? Yeah. Look. Oh, yeah, now we got an even slower. Okay. Hell yeah. Whoa, holy shit. Man. This is the whole thing is with the open palm. It's like a because rap has made this sort of like it's sort of like a it's jungle alpha, where instead of like being sophisticated and well, I mean how do you know, I mean if you think of like alphas back in the day, or that the term now is just kind of cliche. You think of each culture would have their own sort of thing, but nowadays, since with the popularity of rap, it's about basically. I don't know if you've ever seen gorillas get in each other's faces. Okay, that's kind of what it's like. All right, it's a little, and this one here is kind of like a it's a since he did the open hand move. Some guys like Bradley Martin, he slapped the kid that took his hat, and it's kind of like a it's like I can crush you, but I can crush you, frankly, because he's so much bigger than the kid, and the size disparity here is huge too. It's like I can crush you, so easy. I'm gonna be able to dismantle you with just an open hand strike. That's how powerful I am. I'm showing my power level, and it's definitely over 9,000. Okay, so here we go. Open hand palm strike. I mean, Boss Rutan would do a better palm strike in Pancrase, but I mean, I don't think Mike Van even Boss Rutan now. I think he's pushing 60 probably. I'm pretty sure that Boss Rutan would whoop Mike Van Wyck's ass, and well, Mike Van Wyck wouldn't pull this on anyone that was over over 200 pounds. Like he didn't get upset when he claimed to be 310 pounds at some fitness expo, and the guys were asking him to get on the scale, and he didn't assault them because Eric Konevsky is a much more formidable opponent than Jeff Nippard. Although Jeff Nippard, don't underestimate someone just because of their size, right? Okay, he's feisty. Okay, let's keep on going. He's like, I wonder if right now what he's thinking is unfortunately it's kind of blurry. This is the best video quality I could get. Actually, this is the first video I downloaded, but I wonder if he's thinking, he's like, oh shit, I'm a fucking asshole. Okay. Alright, what are we doing here? We gotta see Jeff on the floor. Jeff gets thrown back 3 meters because, frankly, it's mostly just because of the weight difference. And, I mean, what are you gonna do? Brace for a throat strike? Oh, man. Oh, boy. This might be the worst, Haha! I have defeated you, little one. Oh, shit. This is really... Oh, the thing on his face. I wonder if he's thinking... He's like, oh, man, I fucked up really bad. And then he has to double down and be like, man... He's going to make up some story. I don't know if he did make up some story, but you get people defending him. They're like, man, you want to play stupid games? Win stupid prizes. Talk shit, get hit. All Jeff Nippard did was just say... He's like, no, I'm not a noob. I have like professional natural bodybuilder. I have this bench press record. I have this squat record. I got second in my first pro show. I assume leaning down is probably a lot harder if you're a natural, just because you got to be really disciplined, and you have to be really careful because you're not using trenbolone. Oh man. Oh, there we go. Man. Oh, jeez. Yep. So apparently Jeff said he was just filming some bicep curls for a YouTube short, and then apparently Mike Van Wyck hit him a second time in the throat when he got up. It's like, okay, so no, maybe he probably wasn't even thinking. He obviously didn't think that what he did was stupid. This facial expression is just some, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but he knocked Jeff down a second time with another wharf punch. Okay,
These are the moves of our ancestors.
if you haven't watched Star Trek, I think it's Next Generation. It might be in Deep Space Nine, but he's doing, it's like Klingon Tai Chi, and it's sweet. Okay, every warrior's got to know that, and every warrior has to drink prune juice. And then so after he hit Jeff twice, then he shoved the cameraman, who's just a little fella too, because you can tell by the angle of, unless the guy's holding the camera down here, but who the hell does that? Because you have it right in front of your face. So I assume the cameraman's a little guy too. So he's beating up two little guys. Oh boy, oh boy. So, yup. Let's make me big. Let's make me big. Let's take grammar out of the equation. Okay, here we go. Strapping Young Lad, City. Listen to the record. One of the best metal art records ever, but you've never heard of it. Oh, it's up there with, if you like Fear Factory, because that's who Devin kind of, he was inspired by. He says that he wanted to be, Wasp was to Motley Crue as Strapping Young Lad was to Fear Factory. That was his idea. Although I don't know if he became more, I don't know if he managed to, be that much more intense than Fear Factory. He definitely has some really intense songs. I haven't listened to a lot of Fear Factory. I like Deanie Manufacture because it's like, obviously the guy that wrote that loves fucking Terminator 2. Freaking loves Terminator 2. And so there's some cool intros. This isn't even centered. What the hell else is new? There we go. Man, we have to re-record the whole thing now. Just kidding. What the hell else can I tell you? What's new? Well, I guess I told the guys in my Thrive nicotine lozenges. Now I'm a nicotine freak, but nicotine's good for you. Let's see. Let's do a front double bicep check. Okay, the light's terrible. The lighting's terrible. Oh man, I can't see it. Look at that. Unfortunately, I can't turn my hand all the way in, so I can't peek this bicep. Because some guy asked me if I wanted to get into arm wrestling. Not unless you can fix this pronation, because you can't top roll very well. We can only pronate like, okay, here we go. Okay. T-Rex grip. T-Rex deadlifts. So yeah, I can't pronate this hand fully, so my top roll is going to kind of suck. And top roll is a pretty important move. And I also, the thing about arm wrestling is that I don't want to just focus on arms, because then my legs will become, I don't want to lose my other muscles, and then I have to do a shitload of arm training and have a shitload of inflammation while having to do all my other training too. Forget about it. Shit. How do I get this thing done? There we go. I don't need to be centered. I intentionally make low quality everything. No, not true, but probably just filming. And my Halo recording wasn't so hot last time. Some guy, he was pretty blunt about it. And it's true. So, anyways, I got some comments, and what the hell, some guy on my Jeff Nippard video. He's like, okay. Let's see. The guy wrote, "Is this an inside joke? What's funny? I don't get it. What the F, Buck?" This guy said, "If I was in that gym with my followers." John Smith said that. If I was in the gym with my followers, it wouldn't have went down like it did. There would have been a lot of science-based studies in that influencer gym. Okay. I don't know exactly what that is. Apparently, didn't understand half the words. Instant like. Yeah, you gotta listen pretty closely on that one. I didn't realize that until after I uploaded it and rewatched it. The guy says, LOL, in all seriousness, Mike roid rage on Jeff because he was smaller. If Mike did that to you, he will not survive. I don't know. I don't really want him. I'm not really into wiggerism, okay? Because just like, getting into people's faces, it's like, yo, bro, we'll step up. That sort of thing. I'm not that sort of person, okay? I'm Italian, so I'd hit you from behind. I don't even care if you weigh like 120. I'd just smash a chair over the back of your head. I have to pretend to be your friend and be like, hey, Richie. Well, since you're 120, then I'd lead you in front of me. Yeah. And then I'd just smash something over the back of your head and then start pummeling you when you were unconscious on the floor. It's an Italian thing. Yeah. Very messed up behavior from Mike. Oh, yeah, this guy didn't say, Jeff, what is the best piece of gym equipment to use in a self-defense situation? I said it's the double BBC grip nunchucks. Okay, you think it's actually like a tricep push down implement. Okay, you want to emphasize the I don't know, the outer head, the long head, whatever people say it does. This guy says that the best piece of gym equipment to use in a self-defense situation is definitely not your brain. My brain's not a piece of gym equipment, frankly, so the joke's on you, buddy. Let's see if I got any help for review. Those are always good. Okay. No. Well, anyways, to all the haters out there. Okay. To all the haters out there that are 100 pounds less than me, okay, and also a foot shorter than me, to all you guys that are that size, okay, you better watch the fuck out, okay, because if I see you in the gym, you definitely might be getting a wharf punch in the throat. But, yeah, so don't... It's like, listen, little fella. That was like, there's people that are on Mike Van Wick's side. Okay, I'm surprised I don't call him Small Dick Wick or something like that. Mike Van Small Dick. Okay? That was the worst fucking thing you could have done. Well, no, I guess you could have like pummeled him on the floor. You could have been like Bradley Martin, where he's going against the little guy, and then he's like clobbers him and is like choking him out on the floor. It's like, oh yeah, that looks good. Oh man, I imagine Jeff Dimmer didn't even trash talk, and he's like, "Don't ever talk about me online again, you little punk. Otherwise, I'm gonna be eating your lunch every day. Otoyo rules. Mike Van Wick rules." Oh man, yeah, but I'm serious about you guys that are 100 pounds less than me. Okay, so 400 pounds. Oh boy, man. There's people like, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. What the hell did Jeff Nippert do? all the 90 IQ, all the people that are below 100 IQ are showing themselves online in support of Mike Van Wick. People just dislike Jeff Nippert that much. I mean, I'm not. I think that science-based strange is stupid. And he's like,
well, you see, I won my pro card. I got second place in my first prize show. I got this again. I got Canadian National Champion.
It's like, dude, you're 5'3". Your muscle bellies are fucking tiny. It takes like nothing to fill out that frame. Anyways, I mean, he does work hard. That's another thing people don't get. It's like he makes way more money than you probably ever will, and he works hard. His videos have a shitload of editing. So yeah, a lot more editing than me. But you don't need editing when you're this good looking. That's my new thing I'm gonna say. If anybody says, like, if they comment on your whatever, they make a negative, they get a negative critique. You just say, you don't need to do that when you're this good looking. You're like the buck-toothed Asian guy with the thick glasses and the mole hair that's like this long. You don't need
You don't need to do that when you're good looking. 帮大佬老师，佛老师。